In a prior video, I showed how I made the kerfing using my CNC machine. The next step, before I can glue it to the sides, is to trim the radius into the back. In a slight bit of overconfidence, I figured I could eyeball the radius into the back of the sides. It turns out later in a separate video, I'll show how much I had to sand to actually make the radius match what I needed. Regardless, once I put that radius in, I could then start to glue the kerfing to the sides. I started by gluing the first piece of kerfing as close as I could to the neck block. After that, it was a matter of working my way around, clamping the kerfing, leaving it slightly proud to the edge, so that when I go back and sand the radius, there will be a little bit of the kerfing left higher than the sides. If you can imagine a dome kind of going over the back, I would need to have a slight slope there. And so, again, I make sure it's a little bit proud, and then that way we'll have to do less sanding. Although I probably had a sufficient number of clamps, after I put them all on, I went back with some tape to even further add a little bit more pressure so that the number of clamps that I have is essentially, one every inch or so. After doing both pieces of the top kerfing, I let it dry overnight, then I came back and installed the back kerfing. It's really the same process here, going around making sure that you have clamps in enough places and making sure that the kerfing is slightly proud so that when you go back and put the radius on, there's enough material there for you to sand away. At this part in the process, I started to take a lot more time to clean up any glue squeeze out. Although most people won't spend any considerable amount of time looking inside the guitar, I don't want to have glue drips everywhere, dry hard, and then have to go back with a chisel or some sandpaper and get rid of them all. In the end, there really isn't that much to this process. You just take your time, go around, install the kerfing, and then once you're done, the sides have a lot more support. In the next video, I'll show how you attach the back. Thanks for watching.